Hi guys, welcome back. Today we have got a new update for the OnePlus 3T and the OnePlus 3 users, which is in the form of open beta. And few days back we have got the official 4.1.3 update, which was unfortunately doesn't have any change. It just has some internal fixes. But anyway, updates are updates. It's always good to go to have it. And same here story with the open beta builds also. The previous open beta 13 for the OnePlus 3 and open beta 4 OnePlus 3T brings a lot of new improvements and features. So make sure to check out the old video. I will put the link in the description, which has tons of new feature. So that features might decide whether you should be sticking with open beta or the official. Now this update, as the company claimed, brings so many fixes and the improvement. Again, there is no new feature, only the fixes. So anyway, these are good to go. So we are able to decide this time whether you should be using that or not. We will just compare the benchmarking score with the previous builds and some other builds, and also some other fixes and internal changes. So and before we go ahead guys, people are going to comment a lot of, I know, so about the things that I'm carrying. So please watch what's on my OnePlus 3 and 3T Android that I post each month for all my Android devices I'm carrying. So right now on my OnePlus 3T, I'm running as a cheap tempered glass, which I'm testing right now with a cheap case here. So it's not like it's cheap. I do show you guys all the best possible, including the 4000 Rhino shields to the cheap 100 rupees case. So and this is a skin from the Skinova, and this is in the D brand. So let's get started and talk about. So guys, before we start, since as said here there is no new feature in this build, so I'll be showing you some of the other important things, like how you can install it probably from using the VPN, and also some of the differences between the open beta and the official, because I get so many comments each day. So guys, please watch this video so that you should not have any doubt either cases here. And also I'll be showing you also how you can install using ADB sideload method in case you have computer and things set out. So guys, first off, let me show you how to install it. And I got many requests earlier, like in each build, like how you can install it. So I'll be showing you here using the ADB sideload, and already I've shown you how you can use with a VPN. It's very simple. So as of now, right now you can see this is OnePlus 3, which is running on the official OxygenOS 4.1.3. So I'm just quickly going to show you how you can do that. So already I've shown you many times, but just make sure you enable developer option, and USB debugging, everything is turned on, and you should have installed this minimal ADB fastboot or the Android SDK. So first off, connect your phone with the computer, and right here you can see the device and ADB devices. Just type the command and see whether the device is working or not. So if it shows properly, that means your ADB fastboot is working. So it's not taking. I'm just going to quickly type here again. Sorry, the device was not connected properly. Now if I just go and type here again ADB devices, it shows the device connected properly. So you need to go inside this recovery first. So it doesn't matter whether you are on the stock recovery or if you are using this official recovery or admin 12. So it doesn't matter, you have to use ADB sideload. So I'm just going to go inside this 12 recovery. So I got the latest 12 installed 3.0.4-1. So you have to go inside this advanced, and there's a feature called ADB sideload. You just have to click this thing and make sure to select this thing on. So you can see starting ADB sideload feature. So on the screen you can see, if I just type ADB devices, so it shows the ADB side I'm going to use is ADB sideload, and the exact file name here. This is the latest open beta 14 for OnePlus 3. So just hit enter. So on the screen you can see it started installing the file. As of now it is on 0%, and it will move to the 100% as usual. And on the phone you can see it shows as a patching system image and conditioning. So that's how it goes on. At first you need to connect to the Opera VPN, that is free available software. So you have to select either Germany or the Canada. So by default sometimes it's select to some USA. So you have to make sure you should connect with either Canada or Germany. You can go and switch the region from there. It's easy, just click on the hamburger menu. Once you see it got connected, then simply go to the system update. So I'm showing you the official build 4.1.3. The method is same whether you try for any build, doesn't matter. So right here you can see this is OxygenOS 4.1.1, and I'm going to install the 4.1.3. There's some previous updates, and now click on check updates. The moment you saw this download notifications, download now window, do not click on the download now. Simply go to the VPN again and disconnect it, and after that then go ahead and download the updates. Once download is finished, just go and install it. Alright guys, so right side I have OnePlus 3T and left side I have OnePlus 3. So first off we'll go and check out the build number what we have got this time, and also what kind of security patch things we have got here. So this is setting on both the devices, so both running the 7.1.1 is still no sign for the 7.1.2 right here, and again you can see, and we have the build number of Open Beta 14 and Open Beta 5, and again it's surprising here that again based on the same March 1 security patch level, my Pixel is about to get this May security patch level with the 7.1.2. Still from the last 2 and 3 builds, company is giving only 7.1 with the March 1 security patch level, so nothing to worry about guys. If things are working fine, then no issues with that. And by the way, the wallpaper I'm showing you, this is a Wave live wallpaper that was running at a free deal that I show you guys each day, the best deals that you can get that. So make sure to check out the channel and don't forget to subscribe here. So right here you can see this is the official OnePlus community app that I have here. So it shows the same changelog that we have on both the 3 and 3T. Now before we go ahead, I want to show you guys differences between Open Beta and the official build. So I get the same common question each day: when is the stable Open Beta build is going to come? So there is no such as thing like stable Open Beta build. The Open Beta builds are meant to test some new features, some fixes and improvement, and it has been tested by developers and testers, and based on the feedback, company may or may not give this feature to official builds. So there is no such way you can say there is when it's a stable Open Beta will come. So current build is stable, there's no guarantee the upcoming builds, say Open Beta 6 will crash. Maybe it has issues like battery and sudden you can say device overheating, some camera crash issues, anything can happen. So it is always recommended not to try Open Beta build. So only try in case you know so much about how to install and roll back to official Open Beta build. So that's why I've shown you how you can install so many things that. Anyway guys, so this is about the thing here, as you can see. So complete thing is written that, and it's update time again. This update will evolve mostly around fixes and optimization. So there is no such thing here. You can see exact changelog, same changelog is both the places. There is no such new feature addition, but still we got here. Start from here. First is Bluetooth improvement, car Bluetooth fixes that I have to pair with my car. Hopefully by tomorrow I will play some music. And battery usage optimization, again I will check, say I will play for 30 minutes and see how much battery it will consume. So stay tuned, don't forget to watch the upcoming videos and fix some auto connection issues. So that means if you're connected to your car Bluetooth or some other Bluetooth accessory, so it should not issues like connecting, disconnecting. So hopefully that thing got optimized. And GPS optimization, and I will again check that. I did face that issue in some time my OnePlus 3T and 3 when I was driving last month for around 600-700 kilometers with my car. So I did feel that GPS signal was getting lost so frequently. Unfortunately I have deleted that clip. So I will again do a GPS test with Google Maps or Here Map. Hopefully we should see the improvement. Now this is new thing came here, night mode optimization, update default sunrise time. So I'm just quickly go here, and you can get that night mode feature inside the display. Once you came here, you can see inside the display you have the feature called the night mode. So turn on automatically, you have the option. So customized timing feature was not there, now it has came. Now you can set the time here, say 8 p.m. So you can see it's automatically turned on, and you can adjust the cooler and the warmer, how much do you want. So in case you're using night mode feature, so a little bit warmer is good to go. So this is again nice feature. And again guys, checking out the new thing, and I got few comments about the launchers too. I will explain you guys these things too. 6 issues of night mode causing issues with sRGB, but I did not got that issue. This thing only come when you go and enable developer option inside, and then you will check the sRGB. So let's talk about the launcher. As you can see guys, this is the default OxygenOS launcher that is came in the previous build. So first off, a lot of questions are coming like my shortened OnePlus is not working. So in case it is not working, go inside the setting and check the launcher permission. You should have given the storage access. So right now you can see it's just not installed, so maybe it will take a bit of time. So let it update. We are going to and quickly go and apply some wallpaper, and you can save photo, and you can pretty much do so many things here. So that one looks nice, green. So let's go and quickly set as a wallpaper. So you guys have to give permission, then it will only be able to do that. So pretty much crop it, and it is set. So quickly going back, you can see everything is working great. So launcher is also working smoothly, no issues on that. And let's see what is the new feature. So and fix issue where setting wallpaper doesn't work, so we are able to successfully set that. Fix issue of the system reboot when setting wallpaper. So sometimes it happens like when you reboot the device, your wallpaper will go back to default Android Nougat wallpaper 7.1.1, and prevent occasional launcher cache, so launches not crashing at all. And one more, we have removed extraneous wallpaper entry. Clock widget improvement. So clock is working great. So I've tried with the clock entries. The problem was that once you have the clock enabled, and if you just open any application which is taking of the complete full screen, say I'm gonna launch this Power Director Pro, so it is taking the full screen. You can see it take all the status bar, and when you resume it from here, so clock suddenly gets smaller, the widget is getting smaller. So no such issues here. And also guys, I got many question about here inside this setting here. So how can you enable this 3D touch shortcut? As you can see, so this is how it comes here, my app setting. Also I do have explained about the my apps, which is some kind of broken, so check out that video too. So that feature, to enable that feature, you guys have to enable this app shortcuts. And system icons, I got one issues here, you can see. Anyways, fine. So most of the people are not able to access the icon packs here. So for me it is working from previous builds too. I don't have any issues. You can see still it is working great for me. I can easily able to apply any icon pack. Say I want to apply this pixel IP, so perfectly pretty much applied. So click back, everything is applied. So this is the pixel icon pack, everything is working smooth. So this is the one here, and launcher things are fixed, lock widgets are fixed. So dark theme improvements, I did check that there is nothing here new, maybe some internal fixes. There is no such option came inside this dark theme. Translation improvement, that we have to check with the app level. And community app updated to 1.8, there is no such thing mentioned what has been done, maybe improvement and fixes, other general bug fixes and optimization. So this is about guys a change log and things. So it's working pretty much great. You can see night mode option, you can also enable from here. You can go and customize from here 8 p.m. to 6 p.m. and same option we have got here. So we should have night mode here. Customize timing here, we can customize in cooler. Let's see whether we have any difference. You can see the warmer option screen became much warmer on OnePlus 3 compared to OnePlus 3T. I don't know why. And the cooler again is more cooler on OnePlus 3T, so I'm just going to put it in the same level. And let's do a quick app test and see which phone was very great here. So I'm gonna go and launch the camera in 3 2 1. So OnePlus 3 launches faster. That's a surprise. Say I'm gonna launch Twitter here. So launching Twitter in 3 2 1. So both are working pretty much great guys, no problem at all. So now guys, time to check out some benchmarking scores. So I have ran first the number of single core Metacast score here. So this is the history that I ran here 9:10 p.m. So 3951 multi-core score 3911, so pretty much close to here. And 1873, I'm not sure why they are such close here. Maybe if I ran it again, I'm gonna go and get different results. Anyway, this is about the benchmarking. Now let's talk about some of the GPU speeds, and let's see. So we got the score of 140, and as far as I remember, the previous 4.13 score was 143, and when I ran it here on the previously it was 153, and when the first time I ran it I got a score of 138k. Now it is 149. So guys, this is the benchmarking scores and stuff. So now let's go and compare some of the previous official builds like 4.13 and some of the archives that I do have. I wanted to show you those things too. So let's get started and check out the benchmarking scores. So first talk about the OnePlus 3 here. So as you can see, we have already seen the score for the Antutu benchmarking score in terms of GPU. So comparing the same, the Open Beta 14 OnePlus 3 score with the OnePlus 3 official 4.1.3. So as you can see here, the scores are pretty less here. So it is true because the company is as of now focusing on the fixing and the kind of issues that are getting like crashing, all these things. So they haven't said they are working on improvement, they are working on the fixing, so you cannot expect more than that. Now let's talk about the Geek benchmark scores. So same here, you can see the scores are not much higher, they are exactly almost same. So again it's just in terms of improving the stability of the OS, not in terms of the performance. So now guys, let's check out the old archive here. So I got a score of the OnePlus 3 running from the Open Beta 7 to Open Beta 14. So as you can see, till the Open Beta 10 and the 11 were the most fastest Open Beta build that I have seen. they got the almost near to OnePlus 3T scores, but as you can see the previous 13 and the 14, and you can say counting the 12 also, the scores keeps on decreasing. So now let's talk about the key benchmark score. So open beta 7 to open beta 14, you can see again the open beta 10 and the 11 were the fastest in terms of the performance. Now again from 12 to 14 you can see the scores are pretty much common, you can say. Now let's talk about the OnePlus 3T. So 3T is definitely should be faster than OnePlus 3, and we are almost getting the faster scores compared to the OnePlus 3T. So after installing the build, I got a score of 139. So I know the scores keeps on changing, so I ran it again and I got a score of 149. So in terms of GPU, again it is slower compared to the official 4.1.3 because 4.1.3 have the less feature and it is known to be more stable and have the better performance compared to what you can see in the open beta as of now. Comparing the geek benchmark here, you can see the open beta 5 score is certainly less compared to what you can see in the 4.1.3. So I'm hoping the scores to be get better in the future. Now guys, let's compare and see the old archive. So I got here open beta 1 to open beta 5. As you can see again the open beta, the previously open beta 2 was the fastest. I got here 168k, open beta 1 also 167k. So its performance keeps on decreasing because as again working around to fixing the issues instead of improving the performance. So this is the geek benchmark score now, and scores keeps on changing, and we got even lower score of the open beta 5 compared to the open beta 4. So guys, these are the benchmarking scores for OnePlus 3 and 3T. So guys, that's been it for this official update for open beta 5 for OnePlus 3T and open beta 14 for OnePlus 3. And make sure to check out my Nokia 3310 OnePlus edition. So it took me 1.5 days to just create and craft it, homemade skins. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, stay tuned, don't forget to subscribe to watch more videos like that. This is Saurabh and have a great day. I'll talk to you next video.